This client refused to pay me. Was she in the wrong? Stay till the end to read text messages between the client and I. We were called out to do a simple landscaping job for a local animal shelter. I met the owner and she seemed really nice. We walked the premises and talked about what the job entailed, which was cut down some small trees, demo and throw away an old play structure for the animals, and mulch in the entire fenced-in area. Seemed simple enough. I asked her if she had the mulch or if we were going to have to order any. She took us out back to where she had a huge pile of wood chips from a tree removal company that she was planning on using. First thing I noticed about the wood chips was the condition and quality of them. They were waterlogged, rotten, discolored, and had mold on them. I made her aware of risks involved with using the wood chips, but she was persistent on using them, so we did so. I gave her a price, she agreed, and we got started next week. Next week, we arrived with 2 wheelbarrows, 2 shovels, 2 rakes, a pry bar, hammer, and a chainsaw for the demo and tree removal. We started off removing the old animal structure. All went good. Then we moved on to the mulching. We got about a quarter of the way done when she comes out and starts talking to us about the job. Nothing bad, but then she added something else, which, to keep the peace, and since this was when I was just starting out and building my customer base, I agreed and did it for her. We finished up for that day and went home. I awoke the next morning to a text message from the client, and you wouldn't believe what she said. She was concerned by how we weren't done that day and that she didn't think we would finish the job. Now, the thing is, the very first thing we made clear before we agreed to do the job was that it would probably take 2 to 3 days to complete, which she was fine with. So I reassured her that we would be done on the agreed time. We went back out to the job, and it was the same thing as the day before. Only difference was when we arrived, we were met with the employees giving us dirty looks and whispering under their breath. I thought maybe I was looking too deep into it. We finished up for the day and we had about 3 hours left for the next day. So I head home, wake up the next day, and I'm on my way to the job. As I'm riding out here, I get a text from guess who? The client. This time, however, she wasn't happy. Now for the moment we've all been waiting for. Text messages. At this point, I was sick of her, so without losing it, I kindly told her how it was. She disagreed, saying how we didn't know what we were doing and how we were posting her business in Facebook, which is not against the law. It was of our work, so at that point, technically, it was my business/my work I was taking pictures of. I asked her for screenshots of the posts she saw, and she sent them, which clearly had to have been made up to make us look bad because it wasn't my Facebook or any of my workers. She then goes on saying she's only going to pay us 30%, which, once again, not how it works. I tell her we can deal with it legally, and she's down for that. Long story short, I pull up, I get the full check, cash it, and I'm paid. Don't get yourself in a situation like this. Make the client sign a contract and have everything in written words. Take pictures before and after, and save your messages. What do you guys think? Was I in the wrong? If you like this video, consider giving it a like and subscribe for more videos like this, because we got lots of them coming up.